Hi, I wanted to share with you my experience of deep cleaning my air fryer for the first time and how I got it from this to this. Before I begin, I'm going to unplug my air fryer before starting. Now, earlier today, I air fried some chicken wings and I had left the basket to cool down. Now, this area tends to get a good wipe down. However, it's the top part of the heat element that turns into a greasy nightmare. And that's where I'm going to be focusing my main attention today. So the easy way to gain access to the heat element is for me to turn it upside down. This was somewhat of a surprise, as you can see the thickness of the grease buildup, but I guess a year of not cleaning this is what I'm going to get. Mental note, Susan, clean more often. Okay, before I go any further, I'm going to soak my air fryer basket and the griddle, which is what I always do. I'm going to use some dish soap and a lot of hot water and leave it to soak for around 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not about to recommend what I'm going to do here to anybody, as what I'm doing now is at my own risk and validating my warranty. May have run out by now anyway. But I'm going to remove the screws from the heating element just so I can gain easier access to the base of the air fryer for cleaning. Now, if you're interested in the air fryer or any of the products, I will drop some links in the description page below. Not much room as I had hoped, but I can surely get it cleaned a lot better with them out than with them on. Now, since this has been soaking, I don't really have to put much effort into cleaning it. So I'm just going to give the griddle a quick wash and a good rinse. And the basket is very much the same. So giving that a wash and a rinse too, and I'm done. So what will I need to get the job done? Here are some things that I could use. Now I'm just going to mix some baking soda and water together to create a paste. Just mix the two together. This is a little bit watery, so I'm going to add in a bit more baking soda till I get the right consistency. Now that's looking better. Now my chosen tool is the scrubber. A toothbrush can also be used to get the job done. Now I did find this part a bit messy as the baking soda was flying all over the place. So I decided to clean up as I go with my microfiber cloth and spraying my vinegar onto the microfiber cloth to help me remove the baking soda as quickly as possible. So on the second half, I decided to add in some more water to change the consistency of my mixture of baking soda, which made the job a little bit more easier. Now, 75 minutes later, I think I've done a pretty good job. Now, all I need to do is put the screws back onto the heating element. Got the first two screws back on with no issue. Took about a couple of minutes, but when it came to the third one, this one I struggled with. I kept losing the flaming screw. And after some time, I just got so fed up, I had to go and take a break. Cup of tea and some thought this bulldog was going to help me get this job done. So what I did, I attached it to the two outer burners. This gave me a few more millimeters of reach to the hole to actually get the screw in. Perfect. Once done, I then turned it back to the right way up, gave it a quick wipe down. Now that took over 2 hours all in all. Now deep cleaning your air fryer is going to take a lot of time and patience. Now be sure to check out my next video on more kitchen cleaning tips.